Ever wonder what smart people never reveal about themselves? Picture this. You're at a social gathering, perhaps a networking event, a party, or just a casual dinner with friends. You're mingling, making connections, and then you meet someone who just stands out. There's something different about them, something intriguing. They're quick-witted, insightful, and their conversation is brimming with fascinating ideas. You find yourself thinking, this person is incredibly smart. But as the conversation progresses, you realize there's a lot more to their intelligence than meets the eye. You notice they're not just knowledgeable but also intuitive, perceptive, and discerning. They seem to possess a certain depth of understanding that eludes the average person. And while they're open and engaging, there's a sense of mystery about them. It's as if they're holding back, keeping certain aspects of themselves hidden. What are these hidden traits, you may ask? Well, that's where things get interesting. Smart people, or rather people with a high level of intelligence, often have certain traits and habits that they rarely share with others. These are not just quirky hobbies or eccentric personality traits. They are deeply ingrained aspects of their being, elements that contribute to their intelligence in subtle yet significant ways. They are the secret ingredients in the recipe of their intellect. These traits may not be immediately apparent, and that's by design. Smart people don't wear their intelligence on their sleeves. They don't flaunt it or use it as a badge of honor. Instead, they prefer to let their actions and accomplishments speak for themselves. They understand that true intelligence is not about showing off, but about understanding, learning, and growing. So what are these secret traits? What makes smart people tick? What do they keep hidden from the world? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And it's precisely what we're going to explore in this video. Let's delve into the secret world of the intelligent and find out. Firstly, smart people rarely share their actual IQ scores. Now you might be wondering, why is that? Well, these brainy folks understand that an IQ score is not the be-all and end-all of intelligence. You see, intelligence is a multifaceted gem, and an IQ score is just one face of that gem. It doesn't capture creativity, emotional intelligence, or wisdom, all of which are equally important aspects of being truly smart. Moreover, smart people also tend to prefer letting their actions do the talking. They'd rather demonstrate their intelligence through their work, their ideas, and their problem-solving abilities rather than flaunting a number. After all, intelligence is not about how much you know, it's about how you apply what you know. It's about finding innovative solutions, thinking critically, and making a positive impact. So the next time you meet a smart person, remember, they're more than just a number. Actions indeed speak louder than scores. Next, their personal life is often a well-guarded secret. Smart people, you see, have a keen understanding of the value of privacy. They recognize the importance of keeping their personal life separate from their professional life, not out of shame or fear, but because they understand the value of personal space and tranquility. They are aware that their personal life is their sanctuary, a place where they can be themselves without judgment or scrutiny. It's a place where they can recharge, reflect, and grow. It's where they can let their guard down and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Smart people understand that by keeping their personal lives private, they can maintain a clear boundary that allows them to manage their time, energy, and focus more effectively. It's not about secrecy, it's about creating balance and harmony in their lives. They know that what happens in their personal life can influence their professional performance and vice versa. Thus, they guard it zealously. A secret personal life is indeed a smart life. Smart people rarely disclose their mistakes. Now, this doesn't mean they don't make any. Rather, they choose to handle them differently. See, the intelligent mind realizes that mistakes are not a reflection of one's worth, but are part of the learning process. They understand that every error is a chance to grow, to refine, and to improve. Why then, you might wonder, do they not share these mistakes openly? Well, smart people are often more focused on the lesson than the error itself. They are not interested in dwelling on the past or seeking sympathy. Instead, they take a step back, analyze what went wrong, and figure out how to avoid repeating the same mistake. They prefer to do this introspection in private, away from the public eye. There's also a certain level of humility involved. Smart people know that they don't have all the answers, and that they're not immune to stumbling. They don't feel the need to prove themselves to others or to seek validation. They are confident in their abilities, and comfortable with their fallibility. Another reason is that they prefer to keep their vulnerabilities to themselves. They understand that in the wrong hands, these can be used against them. It's not about hiding or pretending to be perfect. It's about maintaining a level of personal privacy and security. And finally, they believe in leading by example. They would rather inspire others with their resilience and ability to bounce back from failures than by showcasing their mistakes. They understand that people learn better from positive reinforcement and are more likely to follow a leader who can navigate through the storms of life with grace and fortitude. In a nutshell, smart people see mistakes as private tutors, not public spectacles. They use these experiences to improve themselves, to become better versions of themselves. They don't gloss over their errors, but they don't broadcast them either. They take them as opportunities for growth, for self-improvement. Mistakes are stepping stones, not public announcements. Remember, it's not about the fall, it's about how you rise after the fall. That's what truly defines us. Lastly, smart people rarely reveal their future plans. This might seem counterintuitive in a world where we're encouraged to share our dreams and aspirations. But let's delve into why this is a secret kept closely to their chest. Smart individuals understand that the future is an unwritten book, a realm of infinite possibilities. They recognize that broadcasting their plans might lead to unwarranted expectations or unnecessary pressure. They've learned from experience that not all plans pan out as expected, and the world doesn't need to be privy to their course corrections and recalibrations. Instead of revealing their plans, they prefer to work in silence, letting their actions speak louder than words. They understand that the element of surprise can be a powerful ally. Imagine the impact when a goal is not only announced but also achieved simultaneously. It's like a magician revealing his trick only after he's successfully performed it. The awe and admiration are magnified and the naysayers are left without a word to say. Another reason they keep their plans to themselves is that it gives them a strategic advantage. In a world where competition is fierce and ideas can be stolen, keeping future plans undisclosed is a smart move. It's like a game of chess where revealing your next move can lead to your opponent's victory. Smart people also understand that revealing plans can invite unsolicited advice and criticism, which can be distracting and even demotivating. They prefer to seek counsel when they need it, from trusted mentors and advisors, rather than opening up their future to public scrutiny. They also value the flexibility that comes with privacy. Without the world knowing their plans, they have the freedom to change their course without judgment, to pivot when necessary, to take risks, to experiment. They understand that the path to success is not always a straight line, and they appreciate the freedom to navigate it in their own way. In all these ways, smart people use their future as a secret weapon, a tool in their arsenal that they wield with discretion and strategic intent. The future is a secret weapon, best kept to oneself. So, what have we learned about what smart people never reveal about themselves? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of the intelligent mind, unveiling the hidden traits that smart people often keep under wraps. These are not just random secrets. They are strategic aspects of their lives that they choose to keep private, propelling them to success while maintaining a balanced and composed demeanor. Firstly, we discovered that smart individuals rarely disclose their actual IQ scores. They understand that intelligence is not merely a number, and they choose not to define their worth by a metric. They believe in the power of actions over words, showcasing their intellect through their deeds rather than a score on a test. Next, we delved into their personal lives, a realm smart people carefully guard. They know that maintaining a level of privacy enhances their focus on their goals and reduces unnecessary distractions. They understand the importance of setting boundaries and preserving their personal space. We also explored how smart people never expose their mistakes to the world. Instead, they view these experiences as private lessons, opportunities for growth, rather than public admissions of failure. They know that everyone makes mistakes, but it's how we respond to them that defines us. Then, we peeked into their future plans. Smart people understand the importance of keeping their ambitions close to their chest. They realize that revealing too much could lead to unsolicited advice, unnecessary pressure, or even the theft of their ideas. They prefer to silently work towards their goals, letting their accomplishments speak for themselves. So you see, these secrets are more than just hidden traits. They are the pillars of a smart person's success. Each one is a strategic choice, reflecting their understanding of the world and their place in it. Remember, intelligence isn't just about what you reveal, but also what you choose to keep to yourself. So, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you're tempted to reveal too much, think of these intelligent individuals and their secrets to success.